Hey guys, we're outside today. It's beautiful. Kind of. It's warming up anyways. We are doing a workout called the 3 Amigos today, and it's Moving Mountain's first birthday. So if you're watching the recording, hopefully you're doing it today or sometime close. It's May 1st today. So let's get going. Morning routine, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push all the air out of your lungs. Keep that contraction deep in your core. Wrap it to the backside. Squeeze your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and claw down at the ground. From there, bring the engagement up your spine. Let your shoulders lift, pull them back, settle them down. Squeeze biceps, triceps, forearms, fists. Let's go chin to chest. Keep it low, scrape it over. Rotate eyes to the sky. Chin to opposite shoulder. Scrape back to where you started and reverse. 3 full circles. There and back equals 1. All right, from there, we're moving into our shoulders. Use your breath to set your muscles, making sure everything's engaged just a little bit. Turn one palm out, bring it up towards the ceiling, middle finger in line with your belly button. Neutral or palm up overhead. Flip the pinky, lead with it as it comes behind you. Rotate all the way so pinky comes forward up as it comes to your side. Reverse leading with the thumb until you can't move anymore. Unwind as you need to. Middle finger in line with your belly button. On the way down with your palm up towards the ceiling or the sky. You have 3 total reps on each side. Really concentrating on keeping your body still, especially as you reach through the back half of this rep. That's the most challenging spot for me, about 3/4 of the way through my rotation. Switch sides after 3, in and up. Ooh, left one feels sticky today. Last one coming up. All right, from here we're getting into hips. I didn't really plan to. I don't really have much for balance, so I'm gonna use my snow shovel today. Take your deep breath in, root down through one leg, whichever one you're gonna balance on, up the spine, grip onto whatever you're holding on to. Fist on the opposite hand, bring knee to chest. Flip it open, keep it high as it comes out to the side. Drop the knee, press through the heel. Continue through that rotation. Working on standing up as tall as you can, knees come together. Flip, press back through the heel. Really slowly working through the back side of your hip joint. Coming back up, little flip, tap to reset. 2 more. Last one on this side. Last one, best one. Slow and steady, working through that end range, keeping the rest of your body still. Feel my hamstrings from yesterday in this rotation. I'm switching sides. Yep. This is gonna help my balance situation. Two more, flip, keep that knee high. Run out of room, drop the knee, press through the heel, but keep it as high as you can. Together, little flip open, press back through the heel again. One last rep. All right. We need to put that snow shovel away from the ear, but I feel like if we did that, it'd probably snow a foot, so maybe we won't. Continuing our warm up with 10 air spots. Feet under your hips, starting nice and slow, feeling through your hips. You can even sit down there for a couple seconds, really feeling through the hips, and then continue through your 10. From there, we're going alternating front lunge, tall through your torso, core super strong, twist into your front leg. Big rotation, gently warming up the spine as we rotate. A little bit more challenging for your balance if you bring your head with as you rotate. You're feeling wobbly, keep your head straight, still rotate under your head. From there, we're gonna go alternating lateral lunges. We're gonna add a reach up and over today, a little different than we normally do them. So step to the side, reach up and over, stretch out your side, all the way down, up your side body. That feels good. Feels good to kind of naturally rest your opposite forearm on that leg. Still make sure you're warming up your hips a little bit, sending your butt back, sitting back into your heel. One more each side. Five inchworm to side plank. So standing up nice and tall, core nice and tight. Keep your legs as straight as possible as you walk down out to a plank. Rotate to a side plank. Other side plank. Right back to your feet. Let's go for 4 more reps, 5 total. I think that was 5. All right. Letting these ladies finish up real quick, and then we'll go through our first set. Okay, 3 amigos. Means we have 3 sets. We have 3 move in each set, and we're gonna do each set 3 times with a 3-minute rest in between each set, give or take. So I'm gonna take you through, I'm just gonna walk you through your first 3 movements, so that first set, and then I'm gonna use the 3-minute rest in between sets to explain the rest, so we can keep this moving. So as written, you have box jumps, 10 box jumps as your first move. I don't have a box here today. So option for no box is a surrender to squat jump. It looks like this. Core tight, step back, set your feet, jump, alternate which leg goes back. If you've got a box, you guys know your box jump, step, set, load, explode, nice soft landing on the top of that box. You have 10 reps total. If you're doing the surrender, make sure you're stepping back with 5 times on each side. From there, we have kettlebell swings. These can be done with your dumbbell or your kettlebell. I have my kettlebell today. I'm gonna pull my shoulders back, settle them down towards my hips. Soften the knees. Core is engaged both front side and back side. So I can feel these back muscles working. Core is super strong, supporting the spine as they hinge forward. Pop your hips forward. Let that create the momentum that swings the bell up to about eye or shoulder height. You'll notice there's not a ton of squat in my swing. A little bit as I extend my hip, but I'm not going too much up and down. So work on making that as efficient as possible. From there, we have reverse lunges. This one is 10 on each side. So standing tall, weights at your sides, stepping back into that lunge. Torso stays tall. I've got weight in both feet, one straight line from my shoulder through my heel and my hip. Emily, if you want to use your 1 kettlebell, you can do all on the 10 reps on the right side and then 10 reps holding on the left side. or you can have your lighter weights at your shoulders or at your sides or at your shoulders. That'd be a little more challenging. So for Emily, she's got either light dumbbells or a heavy kettlebell. So just pick a hold that works for you if you're in a similar situation. Are we all good for set one? We're gonna go 3 rounds through with as little rest as possible. I'm adjusting my weights.
I think I'm just gonna do jump squats because the Renegade part down to your knees really hurt my knees.
Sure. Yep, that works. Add like a 3 pulse. Go 3, 2, 1, jump.
Okay.
Just, I think that'll keep you on pace with the timing a little bit better. Okay. Good to go, ladies? I got thumbs up. Cool. All right, let's start together with box jumps, squat jumps, or surrender to squat jump, whatever version you're doing. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. You got 10 reps. We're going through this set 3 rounds. I'm on my last one. Going into 10 swings. You guys, I totally told you wrong. American swings. Going all the way up overhead. Drive that chest forward. Shoulders back and down at the top. Everything else I said is the same, just a little bit higher. Ten goes quick for swings. Reverse lunges, 10 on each side. Nice wide step back. So if you're feeling wobbly, probably stepping a little bit too narrow. You want to be right in line with the hip. All right, 1 round done for me. I get a quick drink, jump into 2. Got to start my watch. Here we go. Round 2, let's do it. All right, swings. I lied to you guys again, it's plenty warm out here. Take your time setting up for those swings. Might take a couple to get the momentum to bring it all the way up overhead. That move can also be done with the dumbbell. Same way. Moving on to lunges. If you have lighter weight than you would normally do with a lunge, add a little squat in between. Make it challenging. I have plenty of weight, so I'm gonna stand. My legs are feeling it from yesterday. Feels good. Whew. 2 down, 1 to go. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I'm gonna jump right into it. Surrender to a squat jump, 4 box jumps, 4 triple pulse, squat jump. Whew. Working swings. Last move of the set. Here we go. 10 on each side. Woo! Looks like Ashley flew through that. Nice work. Nice job, ladies. 3 minutes, give or take. And then we're gonna start the next set. So while you catch your breath, I'm gonna try and talk you through your next 3 moves. We have thrusters, plank with a tricep kickback, and burpee to renegade row. So thrusters, weights are loaded up at your shoulders, down into a squat, toes slightly turned out. Use the momentum that you create from explosively standing to drive those dumbbells up over your head. We have 10 of those. From there, you have plank with a tricep kickback. I'm just gonna show you with a water bottle for my weight right now. I actually gotta run and grab my other weights. Sorry. So you're gonna go plank, high row, kick back. So your elbow stays tucked into your side, slightly higher than your rib cage. Keep a nice neutral wrist. Drive the butt of your hand up towards your hip. You want it to end higher than the hip, bending from 90 to straight. You've got 10 on each side, making sure that your hips stay nice and square. You're pushing away from the ground with the hand that you're supporting yourself with. From there, we have a burpee to a renegade row. That's gonna look like this. So no jump up in this burpee. We're gonna start by going down, You're gonna hop back, row, row, hop in, and then treat this like a deadlift as you stand and then back down. So as you go up and down, nice neutral spine, going all the way down to the ground, hopping back, elbow again, and just above the rib cage, trying to keep nice and neutral through your hip. Stand, drop your butt, keep that spine straight, back safe as you stand and go back down. Might be a little awkward, but I think I'm gonna use this for my triceps so I don't have to adjust my weight. I have to get creative here too. You guys got all that? We're right on time for that 3-minute mark. I'm gonna take a quick drink, we're gonna get rolling. So thrusters, plank with tricep kickbacks, burpee with Renegade Row.
Did you say that thruster has a squat?
Yep. Weights at your shoulders, creating the momentum with that squat, guiding up overhead, fluid motion right back to the bottom of your squat.
Okay.
Cool. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. 10 thrusters to start. Here we go. Plank with tricep kickbacks. And plank, nice stable hips. 10 on each side. I pick too heavy of weight every time I do this move. It's so deceiving. If you did 2, make that adjustment. You got to be able to keep your elbow in. Nice strong plank. Woo. Burpee to Renegade Row next. I got one left. Woo. Woo. 1 down. 2 to go. Looks like we're pretty close. Good. Good job, ladies. Everybody's starting second round. Shoulders. It's real. Tricep kickbacks coming up. I'm going a little lighter than last round. If you find that it's really hard for you to keep a closed hip in that plank position, you can do this elevated with your hand up on a box or a bench or a chair. You want both hips stable, facing down at the ground. Woo, shaking. It's good. Just making some adjustments over here. Got Burpee to Renegade Row coming up. I think you guys are ahead of me. That's good. Keep it going. Here comes my mat stealer. I don't know if you can see Millie. Now, if you don't have the flexibility in your hips to come up and stand with both heels on the ground as you lift, I want you to come in wide. See if I have room to do this. So going down wide, still doing the row. Up and stand. It's gonna help keep your spine neutral. And just modify it a little bit too. So either option works. All right, I think you guys are ahead of me. Nice. All right, they're on to round 3. I'm jumping in too. Last round of the set. Woo-hoo. Tricep kick. I'm on my last move. Just trying to catch up to the ladies that are working out with me. I like that wide. I like how it feels. I'm going to stick with that. 10 burpees to the finish. Finish it strong wherever you are. Or enjoy your rest. I got 2 left. Last one. Woo! That was a good set. Full body. I'm sweating. I hope you are too. Yeah, time for a quick drink. We got 3 minutes, a little less before we start our next set. Last set. Okay, a little bit lighter weights. This round, we only have 1 move with weights, 2 moves are body weight only. So we're gonna do chest fly, leg lower. This is your low weight move. So I'm gonna start with 12. That might be a little heavy, but you can always adjust. I adjust 3 times at each set in that last set. You're gonna lay down on the ground with your toes up in the air and your weights up in the air. Low back stays pressed down and safe through this whole movement. You're gonna slight bend in your elbows, bring them out to the side. Everything lowers down towards the ground. Squeeze through your chest. Bring the weights back to above your sternum as your toes point up towards the sky. So you want to make sure that the weights are always in line with your sternum, not above your shoulders or your head. So squeeze low and in as you're bringing those in. From there, we've got lateral bear crawls. We're going to do 10 in each direction. So depending on how much room you have, you can go side to side for 20 reps total. You can go 5 and 5, whatever works for you. I'm gonna go the length of my mat. So pressing away from the ground, curl your toes, hover your knees. You're gonna step, same leg, same arm, come back to neutral. So I'm gonna go 5 in each direction and then repeat for 2 laps for 10 in each direction total. Sorry, that was a confusing way to explain it. So 10 in each direction total. Lateral bear crawls. Keep those knees just off the mat. You want to work those quads. Your last one is a push-up to Superman. You're going to go chest all the way to the ground. I'm going to give you a couple different options for your Superman. You're going to go elbows in tight. So this is more of a tricep focus than chest focus. From here, you're either going to go hands off the ground, toes off the ground, or you can go full Superman by reaching chest off the ground, feet off the ground. So you're trying to work your spine into extension, work towards getting your quads off the ground. This is a move that my lack of, what am I trying to say? Lack of flexibility, it really shows in this movement. So you can probably lift higher than me as you come here. I'm gonna do this because it feels better through my back. And then you're gonna push to the top.
So is it Superman, then push up, then Superman, then push up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Last set. And then a finisher. 3 rounds, 10 reps of everything, 10 and 10 on the lateral bear crawls. You just need your light weights for your chest flies. I'm gonna go down to the ground. Like you guys are ready. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you have trouble keeping your back down on the ground, just shorten your range of motion with your legs. Don't go quite as far down. If that's still not feeling good through your back, try one leg at a time. Alternating sides, or try bending and alternating sides. So many options. I'll move into bear crawls. Curl your toes, hover your knees. Same side moves at the same time. Right into the push-ups. Chest to the ground, lift, hop back up, that's one. Little Superman. One down, 2 to go. Chest flies. Woo. Got heavy right around 7 reps. That's a good thing. You want to be challenged. Bear crawls, here we go. Feeling tight through your shoulders. Take a second, give them a little stretch. Woo! Last move. In that lift, or whatever version of Superman you're doing, squeeze everything through your backside. Pulling your shoulders down, even if you're reaching up overhead. You want more engagement through your mid-back than you do up here. That's why I prefer hands to shoulders version. It's easier for me to activate those mid-back muscles instead of your upper traps. Bring that engagement all the way down to your glutes and your hamstrings and your calves. Woo. Last set of the main workout. Let's do it. Good reps to the finish. Woo. Always a good one. Bear crawls. Check your knees. Make sure they're hovering. That means just a couple inches off the mat. Nice neutral spine. Last move. You guys got this. I got 5 reps left. My shoulders needed a little second. Woo! Nice compliment to yesterday. That last upper body set. Upper body core. Looks like you guys are all good to go too. We have one last part to finish up our workout today. Oh, we got company. I got 2 dogs, 2 extra dogs. So your finisher for today is to do every one of the movements that we've already done one last time. So the whole workout from top to bottom. We've got squat jump to surrender, American swings, reverse lunges, thrusters, plank with tricep kickback, burpee with Renegade Row, chest fly leg lower, lateral bear crawl, push up to Superman as quick as you can.
10 reps each time.
What was that?
10 reps each time again.
Yep, same reps. All right. I need to do some weight adjusting. Actually, I think I'm good. Yep. You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Box jumps or whatever version you're doing to start. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going swings. Hi, Copper. Hi. Oh boy, it's gonna be chaos here for a second. Hi, Sue. Oh boy. Come on in. We're live. It's good. Come on. We're just finishing up. All right, I'm on to reverse lunges. Chest tall, alternating step backs. Try to tap that knee off the ground. Whew, feels good. You guys ready to go? Good. I got like 10 minutes. I got one more on each side. Thrusters. Plank to tricep kickback. Shaking.
Bless you.
Renegade Row. Where are you guys at? Looking good. Keep it up. I'm going for it. Keeping those hips stable. Elbows end just above your rib cage. Last one for me. Woo! 3 moves. Just that last set left. Where are you guys at? Finishing up those burpees. Nice work. Legs up, weights up. Remember everything, weights are above your sternum, not your shoulders. Low back, glued to the ground. Slight bend in your elbows. Oh, 2 moves. Back crawls, pressing up away from the ground, curl the toes, hover the knees. Lateral steps, oh high. Ten in each direction. This is it. All right, I'm going last round through my push-ups. My shoulders will hold me, here we go. You want to be peeling your whole body off the ground with one push. Felt myself getting floppy on that last one. Here we go, 5 more for me. Woo, last round. Woo. Holy cow. I'm dripping. My hair's a mess. Yes, like you guys are there. Just finishing up. High five. That was fun.
Man, my shoulders are toast.
Yeah. Triceps, shoulders. It's a good one. It's a good tank top workout. Let's run through a quick flow, cool down, and then we'll call it a day. So come on up to your feet. Just start swaying side to side, rotating through your spine. We're gonna start top down. One more sway each side. Set your feet. Hold one arm across your chest. Give it a big pull. Feel it behind your shoulder blades, through your tricep. You can kind of rotate that arm around a little bit, see how that feels different. Either way, your shoulders pulled down away from your ear. One more big deep breath in and out. Then release that same side, bring it all the way up. Bend it, push that elbow down. We're back and down. Staying lifted through your chest. Another tricep stretch. Release that. Switch arms, big pull across your chest to start. You can add that little rotation. Feels good. Deep breath in and out. As you release there out of your lungs, release your stretch and move into that tricep stretch overhead. Push it down and back. Chest up. Deep breath in and out. As you exhale, release. We're gonna move down into your quads. You're gonna balance on one leg, pull that heel in towards your glutes, stand up tall, push your hips forward. Couple big deep breaths in and out here. On your next exhale, release that and switch sides. One more big deep breath in and out there. As you exhale on this side, bring that foot all the way forward. Heel down, toe up, send your chest forward, hips back. Until you find a nice hamstring stretch. You can kind of play with wide or narrow here, or neutral. That feels best for me today. Deep breath in and out. Then shift your weight forward, step that back leg back, hands to the ground. Drive your back hip down towards the ground. Deep breath in and out. Step back into a plank and switch sides, staying in that runner's lunge stretch, driving that hip down towards the ground. Deep breath in and out, then step the back foot in, ending with the hamstring stretch on the other side. Deep breath in and out. Step your feet together, hands to the ground. Double bend and extend through your knees. And then roll it up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Shake it out side to side. If you're watching this recording, let us know when you do this workout. Wishing Moving Mountains a happy first birthday on Facebook. If you're here with me live, just hang out 1 second. Either way, thanks for watching. Bye.